All right, good morning, traders. I'm trying to get Hal on here. Not exactly sure what he's doing, but try to give him one more call here. Let's see what we get. Hey, there's Hal.
Yep. We're glad you got resurrected this morning. You know, but you got off the map.
Yeah, man, I'm resurrected. I'm resurrected and ready to go. What are we looking at today? I'm not.
Trash. It's all trash. We're looking for BPTH to fall through the ground. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, that's the. Let's see, what did they got? They got FDA clearance for leukemia trials.
It's the phase one. Phase one. They got approval for a phase one. They haven't even entered phase one yet.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that's nonsense.
One life said you sound asleep, and are you sure you're prepared for the open?
Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Donnell. Good morning, Fat Boy Drizzy.
We'll see. But yeah, I'm calling BPTH for a fall.
Yeah, I mean probably with that garbage news, it's not great news. That's for sure.
And the crazy thing is, if you look back on the 15 minute, the last red candle was 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
definitely some nice shorts potential here.
So it's opened up above all EMAs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got room about 855, and then that's about it. I mean,
Yeah.
who knows? It could keep ripping. It's only 6 million shares outstanding, but
Yeah.
more than likely.
My other issue is when you look back on the daily chart, every time it's had a pop, it gives back its gains very quickly. So if you
Yeah.
zoom back on the chart, it's like
Yeah, multiple gap downs.
mm-hmm.
Hey, there you go, Elvis. Good morning, buddy. Headbutt that like button.
Headbutt the like button.
Yeah, man, Elvis he be coming in there hot on the like button. He's had to go to the hospital multiple times from how hard he smashes that like button. That like, he, that a bad joke. I probably shouldn't say, especially not this early in the stream. YouTube will definitely pick it up and demonetize this stream. I'll wait for a little while before I say that type of stuff.
Oh man.
What about Cara? You look at Cara?
CARA?
Yeah. They got FDA approval. Well, I don't even know if it matters about these FDA approvals.
Oh, this one's out of my price range. $17.
Yeah.
I'm trading under 10 this week, you know, touching the little cheap ones. I don't want to lose a lot of money on something that spread may actually open up on it. Let's see, what's the news again? Adjust price target to $35 from $33.
Good morning, Brian. Yeah. Elvis said he just got health insurance for all his like button smashing. His hospital bills are getting expensive.
Cara is below the 200 moving average. It looks like it gapped down, and I mean maybe it'll try to come back and gap fill, but that gap fill is going to have to break the 200 moving average to get there. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to under 10 today. You know, keep it cheap. I've been having a lot of good days on the cheap stocks, so not gonna try to go up there and play with the unspeakables.
The unspeakables. CRDL. It's got a decent PR, but this thing doesn't really pop. You don't ever see a pop on this daily chart.
Man, that thing's dead.
Yeah, I mean, on the daily right there, it's got a little bit of consolidation, but it has no big runs in the past year anywhere. It's not that volatile for a decently low float, and that news is pretty meh. And you're just like, eh. Yeah, boy, you wasn't kidding. There's nothing.
Mm-hmm. BPTH has been the only thing sitting on my scanner for like 2 hours. I saw CRLD earlier, but it popped off the scanner.
Oh, this is a sad-looking pre-market.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm grabbing my popcorn and watching the shorts go to work.
Oh, let's see. Anything. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Good morning, Lightning Rick. What? Shaq is in with CSCW and it's cheap, so I don't know what to do.
CSCW?
What do you mean, Shaq? Are you talking about the basketball player, Shaq? Did I just buy something? Whoa, I almost just bought something on accident. That'd have been bad.
Mm-hmm.
See,
I started out the day with the mistakes, man. You gotta wake up.
I'm awake. Oh, I see. They announced Shaq to become celebrity instructor on Color Star APP, whatever this is. So they signed a cooperation agreement with Shaq. Hey, man, you never know, man. People like Shaq. You might get some hype behind this thing. 90 million and then shares outstanding. A little too big. It's got the 50 and the 200 above it. I mean, if it breaks $1, maybe. But I mean, I don't know if Shaq is enough to get investors excited. I'm not feeling it. I'm just gonna be keeping an eye. Now Arnaz is all of a sudden starting to curl up a little bit.
You mean the one that I was gonna swing?
Yeah, RNAZ.
Yeah. That thing's still in a nice downward motion. I'm good.
Nah,
and it gapped down, so I'm glad I didn't swing that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but it's gonna pop here at the bell.
Man, it can pop all it wants. I would have been holding the bag right there at 310 if I would have swung it. I'm glad I kept my finger trigger, controlled.
Yeah, man, that's always a good thing. If it starts going though, that may be one to watch. My swings are all just in swing mode still. Nothing exciting going on with any of them.
J Crash says CSCW has a shelf a few days
Oh, the one with the Shaq?
Yeah. Oh. CSCW.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to touch it then if they got.
And then it's already cheap, so it doesn't have to go far for them to try to bust out a shelf registration to try to get money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the 18th. Yeah, that was just a few days ago.
They were prepared.
They're trying to get us.
They're prepared. We're gonna get them with the Shaq PR. Everybody's gonna get hyped because it's Shaq.
As soon as it reaches $1.50, they're gonna bust that shelf.
Yeah. See, the SPY is still going sideways. It's went sideways for 24 hours now. That's interesting. And that's probably why nothing's doing nothing, because the SPY is just still going sideways.
No, the spot looks like it's gonna push. It's already pushed out of this. Or actually, no, it hasn't opened yet. Let me look at the pre-market. Yeah,
Man,
it is sideways
it's
for the
sideways
after.
from yesterday. Yeah, man, it's just
Yeah,
straight sideways.
yeah.
The market watch is a little bit more green than red, but I don't know. This is a wonky looking morning, man. About to go trade cryptos.
J Crass, man. I would say it out loud, but I think the people see it. They see it. Oh boy. All right. So yeah, BPTH is the one I'm looking to crash, and I'm probably not even gonna touch it because it's phase one, so it's got a lot of fading it can do. Came from the $6 to the $8, and I'm looking for it to get back around that 650 level. The 650 is the top of the or actually 690. 690 may be the respond point.
I don't even know if I trade this.
No,
That
I'm
PR.
definitely not trading it.
Okay.
I'm looking for it to just die. You know, you ever been to a funeral that you want to be at? All right, let's see. Yeah, we'll see.
No, I've never been at a funeral that I want to be at. I don't like going to funerals in general. Nonetheless, ones that I want to actually go to because I want to see that person die. What kind of crazy talk is that? How many funerals have you been to where you wanted to see the person die? Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Oh, look. It's One Life starting off with a little bit of trolling. Go to sleep, One Life. Go to sleep. I'm not starting with you and Daniel B today.
One Life was talking about BPTH might explode. I wonder, did he take a position? One Life, did you jump into BPTH for the explosion on the open?
I don't know about all that.
Because if he did, he's about to get murdered. But anyway, we got 30 seconds to the open. We can go ahead and break it off here. I mean, yeah, we can go ahead and break it off here.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see what happens, and we'll talk about what goes on today. Today's a shorter day for me, of course. I'll be closing up at 10:30 because I got to get going.
All right, man. Well, happy trading to you guys. Keep Daniel B and One Life over there.
All right, man. Peace out.
All right. Talk to you later. All right. There's a little delay in the bell. Ooh, I gotta turn off. My crypto miner and see Vivos. If it does not hold up, I'm getting out. Oh, it doesn't look like it was rolling. This downtrend on RNAS is right there. If I could break 3, that could get going. Turn the mining speed off. There we go. SMDH. Let's take a look at it because I'm not. Hey, look at there. I'm a swing on Express. Popping up to 710. What did you say? What was it? SMDH. Oh, unless you, okay, that's not showing up unless you meant something else. Unless you meant a, As you meant shaking my damn head. Car popping up there, but it's a little head and shoulders right now. It's going to have to break over 19th and not be a head and shoulders. Tiger. ADMP. Got a publication. That's not a big deal. Oh, CRDL coming up a little bit. It's at least bullish on the daily chart. I like that. I just don't know how much it can actually run because it doesn't run ever. CATS having a little pullback there. I may lock the rest of my shares out. RNAZ coming back up to that 3. Oh yeah, looks like I want to get out of this Vivo swing. I'll gap down there if it doesn't start coming back up on to get out of that. Let's see what we got here. BPTH still pulling down, nothing there. Express popping up some more, up to 718. You go ahead and do your thing, Express. So I'm just gonna wait things out here. I ain't seeing nothing besides Express popping up. Good morning, Lauren. See, BPTH. Trying to hold $8 support. What is this up? It's up. Actually, it's not even up that much. 41, super low float. We will see. My XCRS, a little pop up there. It's got room at least to 3. There's a little gap up there. Gap to fill to 283. Oh, now BPTH is starting to crack. Boy, what an ugly morning this morning. SPRT pushing up, but just hit a high year. Got a little trend line right there. And Tiger with a little pop up. WATT. Let's check it out. It is getting a little pop, but it's below all EMAs. So I don't particularly like it. It's got room about to 250 where the 50-day is. And if it can break that, it's got resistance at 265. And of course 275 is natural. And then the 200 moving average is at 288. So big block of resistance. How low float is it though? It's not that low float either. But are you gonna get a little frisky? How frisky are you feeling today? Take that crap off. Vivo's just barely holding up. See if it pushes up or starts dropping here. Starting to push up a little bit. Arnett is selling off for now. Alf not doing anything. Let's see, DATS. Like it's trying to push up. See, C-Tech just popped up. Now that I like. Let's see how this candle closes. High years at 290. C-Tech on the watch list there. Well, the buyers are at 225. So I am in this. At 225. Looking for a continuation. Looking for a break at 250. Or at least a test of 250. There we go. Starting to push a little bit more. We got on this candle 2 minutes. Can we get through 235 here and start testing 240? Oh, maybe. Got a minute left on this candle. Got support building at 230. So I'd say if we can close over 230 here, we got 20 seconds. That'd be a strong sign. We might see some buying come in. Alright, now if this candle starts turning green, this should be the pop. Are you gonna push? So we kind of got this little wedge forming. A little consolidation here. We're still holding over 230. There we go. Starting to push green. Let's see. Can you break here? Still got resistance at 235. Can you get taken out? Yeah, we're in this little triangle consolidation, that's what it is. BPTH still looking ugly. I'm gonna focus on C-Tech for now. Building a nice little wedge of consolidation. Fix my screen? What's wrong with my screen? Is anybody else having problems with my screen? Because on my side it looks fine on the stream. Yeah, it's showing on my side. It's not blurry at all, so I don't know. Yeah, Lightning Rick said I'm good there. Then yeah, it's not on my side. Alright. Getting close to this triangle possibly breaking here. Right at the top. Still struggling with this 235. And there it goes. And there we go. Pushing up. Can we break for a new high? Testing to, yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful little breakout play. That's what I like to see. Getting pushed right back down though. That's not what I want to see. Push right back in this triangle of consolidation, so still got to pop out of it. I don't like that little upper wick, but let's see, we got 4.5 minutes, 3.5 minutes on this candle to close, so a lot could transpire in 3 minutes. See BPTH still falling down. BRX coming down, that coming down. SPRT slowly climbing up. Oh, give me just a second, guys. The ticker I am in is CTEK. Oh, thank you, Lauren. You got it. I don't know if it's going to pop or not. It's trying to get going, but it's got to break that 240, 250 area. Both pretty strong resistance. CTATS looking alright. Express still climbing. And Vivo's not looking good. I'm going to put a stop loss in on this. In case it starts dropping anymore. I ain't gotta worry about it. Alright, CTEK pushing back to 230. Let's see if it can hold above 230. We got 20 seconds left on this candle. It's made dumb. It's not rebounding. It's going to depend on this next candle. If this next candle doesn't push up green back to 2... Okay, there we go. That's what I was wanting. That was pretty fast. Can we get the big pop? Alright, starting to push up again. Very nice. Lot of selling pressure. Below 250. We just need one big buy and push. Yep, back below 230 again. See GNLN, oh, that looks like garbage. I'm not seeing much else. Man, if SPRT wasn't at its high a year, that would be a decent play, but it's kind of sketchy with that high a year. So things moved before. $2 up to $2.83. Oh, there we go. Getting a little action. I'm going to go ahead and remove that. We're pretty much done with that downtrend. Oh, actually, I see. The triangle's actually like this. 240 is the top of the triangle. I don't know where I had it at before, but so we actually might have one more candle before it tries to break out. If it doesn't break out on this candle, we got a minute and a half still left. Let's see, this candle's fixing to close. Need it to at least close over 230. 20 seconds. DATS is back over 7. Alright, so this is the candle that needs to break. We're still getting a little selling pressure on it. I don't like that cracking below 230. There you go. Push back up. We want to stay above this 10 adaptive here. And the white line right here is the VWAP. When me and Hal were looking at low floats last night, he had me put the VWAP in, so it's still in here. But it's above everything. So that's a good sign. Above the VWAP, above the 10, above the 40. Just got to break that 240 area strong. RNAZ, possible U-shape forming there. Oh, DATS. Nice little U-shape breaking out. Oh yeah, I just got stopped out on Vivo, so that swing failed. That damn stock just kept getting me. 10 days starting across the VWAP here. That's a bullish sign. This is kind of a head and shoulders on the daily. The body of this candle is closed right there and right where we're hidden. So if we don't break 240 and if we don't break 250 here soon, this could just be a head and shoulders pattern. We need to break 250. You can do it. Come on. Let's get back to that 240. Got a nice little U shape. Nice little curl up. We just gotta see it break. Let's see, that's not doing too much. All right, very nice. Looks like we're going to give it a good test here. Let's see the test. Oh, here we go. And 240 maybe. Nope. Still can't break. It's gotta break. It's gotta break. You can do it. Let's see another test. Got some big sellers at 239. Can they get taken out? Maybe. There we go. 240 starting to break down. There we go. Bid stacking at 240. Just hit that high here at 245 or 244 anyway. We want to see 240 start holding that support. More selling at 240. Starting to come down a little bit. Don't hold 230. That'll be the end of this. See, it's trying to hold 230. We don't want to see a selling pressure take it out. What do we got? There's a pretty hard rejection there. I may be getting out of this. I'll give it a chance to try to close back over 230. We got about a minute and 40 seconds for it to try to do. But on that push right there, the fact we didn't break for a new high here is real sketchy. Real sketchy. There we go. Trying to push back above 30 in this last minute of this candle here. You can do it. Oh, I don't like that. Testing 225. C-Tech really getting weak here. That was a bad close. I'm close to getting out. I'm just holding still at this area just because that 40 is there. The buyer's coming back in a little bit. Look at this on the 15. Yeah, on the 15, I got an indecision candle followed by a red bearish candle, so more than likely that is going to sell off. But there's 4 minutes. Starting to dump there. I'm gonna have to probably get out. Oh no, 215 trying to hold. See, T-Cat, what are you doing? T-Cat getting a little pop up there randomly. I'm gonna just put a stop loss. Right below 211. If it can hold up to 40 DMA, if it can hold above 215, it can climb still. It's just gonna climb slower. DATS still moving up to 750. PNCP looks garbage. Oh yeah, C-Tech cracking. It's about to stop me out. Yeah. Damn, that was a good looking play and could not break. Fake out, breakout there. A lot of selling pressure on the SPY. Just the market turning A little more red Alf. Take that off. DATS. You keep going, buddy. At least my swings are. These two swings are working out good. Mbot not doing anything. Arnaz not doing anything. XZRS, that's garbage. Vivos. Well, actually, I'm going to leave Vivos on. What's TCAT's news? TCAT doesn't have any news. Why is this popping? She's got the 50-day right there. Good fresh baked bread does make me hungry as well, Lord. I am with you there. I'm going to take a quick little breather here. Give the market a few more minutes to kind of sort out because I'm just not seeing anything other than DATS, which is still running. Good Lord. So very nice. This swing working out. I'm going to just start day trading my swing trades. Beautiful. Look at this rip. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right. Yeah, so DATS running very nicely. Let's see. C-Tech. TCAT may be a possible play. I just don't like it's got those EMAs below it. TCAT's a crypto play, isn't it? Crypto plays aren't doing anything. I don't like anything there. CSCW trying to test $1. It's getting close to $1. I just don't like it though. Yeah, it's ran in the past. We'll keep an eye on it. When's the last time? How long has it been since it's been over $1? Since July, it's only been under $1 for a month, so it's not much of a breakout. There is a trend line you could play on this. Just be wary of that shelf registration. DATS, a little pullback there. Express with a nice little Yui there. Possibly. I'm gonna put TCAT up here. Let's look at this closer. See, 948 is the 50 days, so it does have some more room to run, possibly. Keep it on watch. C-Tech really giving up there. PXLW. Pre-market highs at 615. It's trying to re-break 6. And we'll put it on the watch list. BBIG is going to be running into a bunch of resistance, all those EMAs right there. Oh, TCAT starting to move some. I'm going to go on TCAT here. See if it gets popping. Where did I get filled at? 756. Can you break? Getting hung up at 775 right now. There we go. Getting close to that previous high at 789. Very nice. Very nice. Can we break 8 and go on a run? Yes, we can. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Getting selling back at 8 again. This is a strong push through 8. See 8 trying to hold the bid. There we go. Bid starting to stack at 8 so they can continue to stack. Try. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, we got room all the way up to 931. So they could climb to. Gotta hold up 8 here. See, we're getting held up at 815. Need to break through that soon if we're going to continue this momentum. Don't drop back below 8. We got on the last minute of this candle. We don't want it to be back below 8. Want it to close over 8. Eight acted as resistance again, so we may have a pullback, a little bit of a pullback in this last. This candle's about to close. Okay, strong open there. We just need to see this push up. See it push back over 8. Trying. There we go. Nice pop back over 8. Let's see if it can continue. There we go. Bid starting to stack 8 again. Looking good, looking good. Testing 815. Let's see if we can break. There we go. Very nice. Up to 825. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Up to 850. Can we break 850? Yeah, there we go. Breaking through 850. 884. I'm going to take some off here at the top. $8.50 is trying to hold as support. Take another 10 there just in case it starts dropping under 850, and then I still got 30 shares left. Let's see if it can hold up 850. See, where's that candle at? Yeah, 926. We have room still to 926. $8.50 still holding up very nicely. This candle's got a minute to close. We want to see it close over 850. It's going to continue. If it's going to continue to run. We are getting a little ways off the 10-day though. Pulling back a little bit here. 15 seconds. Not going to get this close. Oh, maybe we will. Let's see. Boy, it's going to be close. 3 seconds. It's going to close right at 850. Alright, if this candle starts pulling back, I'm getting out. If it starts pushing up green, I will stay in. Iffy right now. Lots of indecision. Okay, it's starting to drop a little bit. Still not dropping that much though. I mean, it's barely moved so far on this candle. See if we break back over 850, then we could start moving again. And there's a push over 850. See if it keeps going or not here. Yeah, there we go. Come on. You can do it. There you go. There you go. Low resistance at 865. There we go. That's out. So some more resistance at 875. It's 875 breakdown, and very close. See another test of 875. There we go. There we go. Come on, take them all out. Still attacking. Still poking at that 875. We need to break it soon. Another little upper shadow there. Got a minute and a half on this candle. $8.50 starting to hold at some resistance again. We may be making another little consolidation here. Possible another consolidation triangle. Let's see here. And don't pull back down much further. The 10-day still right here at 8, so it's got a pretty strong support at 8. Was gonna hop out there if it dropped any lower than that 830 area, but it looks like it's consolidating. It's not quite there yet. Can it get to 925? Got some resistance holding at 840 now. There we go. It just got taken out. Pushing back up to 850. Very nice. Yeah, this is looking like a beautiful little triangle of consolidation here if this can break over that 875 area. We got a lot of time on this candle though. Ooh, big buyer just came in at 858. Yeah, it's getting some other buyers excited here, pushing back up. Oh yeah, here we go. We are getting close to a possible break. Another leg up. Yep, here we go. Boom. Oh no, let's see. What did we hit at? Oh, we didn't push over 889. So let's see. We gotta get over 889. And come on, come on. You gotta break for a new high. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can. You got it in you. Still got a lot of time on this candle. A lot could transpire in the next 2.5 minutes. But that was a close push. It is showing that we hit the high of 889, but we were really, I thought we were at, maybe the high was 888. So we did push for a little bit more of a high, but not much. And now you can see this candle's gotten pushed back down under the downtrend. It's a fighting. T-Cat is a fighting. So we're going to go for another test. Boom. Hitting 889 again. I want to see the break of 9. Let's see 9 on that. Yeah, we're getting close to, yeah, there we go. Hit 890. There we go, through 890. Let's see what 9 looks like. Come on up here and show me $9. $9. Yeah, definitely selling pressure below $9. This is struggling just to get to it. Got stopped at 898. Come on up here and give us one more test of that $9 area. Well, how do we got here? About 40 seconds on this candle to close. Really like to see it close over 875. And it may or may not do that. Let's see. Looks like we're going to close right at 875. Yeah, 10 seconds. Hey. So we opened at 865. We are getting all over the place. This thing is bouncing below 850, back up above 870. Got good steady buying volume. It's like maybe you could put it there. $833 is pretty strong support. I just want to put a stop loss in right here and just let this thing try to ride. I'm going to give it to the close of this candle as long as it can hold up here, hold above the adaptive. But I'm getting close to locking the rest of this out. Man, how's everybody else doing today? You guys got any good trades so far? Anybody nailed any trades? I know they're kind of few and far in between today. Coming back down, tested 850. Don't do that. See what we got. We got about 2 minutes left on this candle to close. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's not what we want to see. And you come back up here. We're starting to get a little bit of a curl over. I do not like the curl over. I'm getting very close to hopping out. Got a minute left on this candle. See if it can push back up or not. See where'd that stop at? 866. Testing that 10 adaptive. We're giving it a chance. If it can hold up. Nice, Lauren. Very nice. Looks like this is curling. May crack this adaptive here. Got this little downtrend started that needs to break, which is right at 840. So it's got to re-break 840. Well, we're still hanging in here. $8.25 trying to hold as some support. The 40 DMA is almost caught up, which is a nice bullish sign. We got 3 minutes on this candle left. There we go. Starting to re-break back over 840. That's a strong sign. If we can get back over 850, even better. Boom, there we go, back over 850. Now, if this pushes over the top of that red candle, that's a bullish engulfing candle. We're going to break out here. If it can close over the top of it. I'm going to go ahead and move this. So yeah, if this candle can close over 868, so basically 870, then we're probably going to see this take off. It's got a minute to do it. Can you do it? Can you get over 870? $30 seconds. It does not look like we're going to get the close for the bullish engulfing. It does look like we may close over 850. Yeah. And buyers should start coming in here. Thing is shaky. Shaky, shaky, shaky. No, I do not own Dogecoin. That is one of my least favorite crypto projects. Why is Dogecoin breaking out right now? Or is Dogecoin dying like I've been predicting it to on my channel? Or on the Framework Fortune Crypto channel, I should say, not this channel. Kind of got this little indecision candle with this one following red. This right now is a bearish engulfing candle, which is not what we want to see. We still got 2 minutes on this candle to close. Preferably do not want to see it close where it's at. If buying doesn't start coming back in here, I'm hopping out. Got a minute and a half. Pushing back up to the 825 area. Pushing back up in the last minute of this candle. Can you push back up to 850? Alright, looks like we're just going to close over 825. Yeah, I don't know. That bearish engulfing candle, let's see. If this one starts dipping, then I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. I may try to hold a bait. A little small win there. T-Cat just not being able to. That was a good run, though. It was 732 up to 9, so it was a $1.70 move. It was a good move. I'll take that little profit. See, just made up for my C-Tech loss. DATS in a big triangle. So I may be trying to make another leg up later. Express just barely pushing up. BBTH done. That's KYT. Big U shape on SNTG. And it's got room all the way up to $16. Very low float. Just needs to break 6. So that is a perfect little U shape. One thing IPO'd, this thing is super cheap compared to what it IPO'd at. I'm gonna keep that one on watch. Alright, guys. Well, Bitcoin's holding everything else down about 5%. 5% down in the crypto market on those altcoins really isn't that big of a deal, because at the same time they they just ran up quite a bit. But if anybody's got any questions or anything, go ahead and get those in. I am pretty much out of funds. I'm just going to be looking for my swings to continue to run. You say DATS. Coming up at the top of that little triangle. Probably going to make a break over 8 today. But this has been a beautiful swing. Beautiful swing. How do you establish crypto value? I mean, how do you establish value for anything else? I mean, what are you talking about? How do you establish value for buying a car? How do you establish value for buying a stock? You do research. The whole crypto market is speculation right now because it's still young. I mean, besides Bitcoin, that's been around for a long time, and Ethereum, which is a pretty big ecosystem, a lot of it's going to be heavy speculation because all these different projects are disrupting different sectors. Well, my criteria is if it's for long term, my criteria is how much of a disruption is this project going to cause in what market, and how big is that market. So like the DeFi sector is going to disrupt the entire banking sector, and we know the banking sector makes plenty of money. So disrupting the banking sector and taking over that means that those DeFi projects will make plenty of money. And then I look at circulating supply. What are the tokenomics? Does the coin incentivize people to hold? Like Stormex incentivizes people 6 different ways to hold. You can stake your Stormex and gain interest. You can, if you have a certain amount of Stormex in your account, you get crypto back on a lot of different online stores like Adidas, Nike, eBay. There's a whole list of them. So it just depends. There's not like every crypto investment, every project is a different project. So you can't look at the whole crypto space and just say, "Oh, cryptos." It's not like that. Like, depending on the project is going to depend on the function and depend on the tokenomics and depend on how the blockchain is secured, whether it's proof of work, proof of stake, proof of authority, what's the max supply, because sometimes the supplies don't come all out at once. You might have a circulating supply now of 20 million coins, but if it has an inflationary measure built in or a deflationary measure built in, that could enact through a smart contract. So you could see more coins get released if there's more coins in the max supply, or you could see coins get burned like we did with Ether here recently, and you could see the supply decrease. So it's not a simple answer of how you value a crypto. You got to go and do the research. So how much is Bitcoin's flow? Or you mean how much is the circulating supply? You mean like the float? Is that what you were trying to write, Daniel B? Flow. Bitcoin has a max supply of 20 million. There can never be any more Bitcoin created. It's 20 million Bitcoin and that's it. But we can pull up and find the supply real quick. Because I don't know exactly what it is. It changes because it depends on how many people are buying it and selling it. It's the supply and circulation. You also want to look at market cap too. Like if you got something that has a huge market cap, I did not press that. Then unless it has a good reason to have a huge market cap. Come on, Bitcoin, let's go. So right now the circulating supply is 18, almost 19 million. But here's the thing. There's probably about, I would say, 5 million Bitcoin that's lost in wallets that are locked. I would say there's 5 million that's not in the supply. And then you also got to think about how many people hodl. I would imagine there's probably 5 million Bitcoin being hodled. So that only leaves about 8 million in the supply by my estimates. Because there's not all the bitcoins are not all the bitcoins are mined. They're almost mined. They're close, but they're still not mined. And that's why I'm mining Bitcoin on my computer here. It doesn't matter. I mean, they're already close enough to. I'm gonna turn my crypto on max. If you guys are interested in this, you can go check it out. This is a browser, and it mines Bitcoin for you in the background. But yeah. Ooh, DATS cracking down out of that triangle. SNTG coming off a little bit. TCAT still hasn't dropped. Shook me out of there. Come on. Yeah, it shook me out of there, but ended up holding up, bouncing off of the VWAP there in the 40 DMA. So probably still going to try to make a run on 9. Yeah, I don't know why I'm lost on that conversation that you guys are talking about. Let's see, anything else doing much? There you go. Tell him, Lauren. T-Cat coming back up. It could make another move. All right. Well, if there's not any more questions or anything, I'm going to call it a day. Another let's see, let's see, what do we got on the top gainer list? So T-Cat is the top gainer at 840 at 845, up 53%. MMOST looks like nothing. That's the top gainer on the NASDAQ. Let's see the top gainer on the NYSE. Personal. Oh no, top. And the top gainer there is. Oops. Go back. Come on. GTS. God, what a gap up. This is a massive gap up on this, but just going sideways. So yeah, there's nothing really pushing today. Let's check the ETFs. SPY going sideways. The Qs look the exact same, going sideways. So nothing in the sideways market, just choppy. Yeah, you can see it's getting choppier. Let's pull up Trading View here, take a look-ski at the indexes. Yeah, Bitcoin getting that rejection at 50,000. That's why all the coins are pulling back, because of fear from Bitcoin not breaking out. But I'm not surprised at all to not see it break out. Or not surprised at all to see it not break out. I figured it wouldn't break right away. Went on the wrong thing there. Okay. The Dow's alright. Let's see how the dollar's doing. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The other day it was like, oh, the dollar's strengthening. Dump. Dump right back down. There's no strength in this dollar. But that means gold and silver should be going up, and yes, they are. Gold back over 1800. That's what I like to see. And silver trying to push back over 24. A little double bottom here on silver. So silver's probably going to get back up that 25, 26 area soon. Oil, I already saw rebounded off of those bottoms. Very nice. And then you can see here, the US dollar is weakening against the Australian dollar. Weakening against the Swiss franc. Weakening against the euro. Weakening against the British pound. Weakening against the Japan yen. Weakening against the Russian ruble. So the US dollar weakening. Gold, silver going up. Oil going up. Stock market looking stale. Looking very, very stale. And this is BS here. This is way too high of a move on the Qs the last 4 days. We're getting quite a ways off. You know, like I've said, gold and silver, as we move into a technological world, a more technological advanced world, the demand for gold and silver is only going to go up. So, you know, retail trader millennials, yeah, they're buying cryptos. Everybody's buying cryptos that have done any research on them. But gold and silver, it's not going anywhere. It's been money since the beginning of time. It's always going to have a demand. Yeah, well, exactly. Metals are not about getting rich. You don't buy gold and silver to get rich. You buy gold and silver and precious metals to reserve your wealth. So, I don't want my US dollars decreasing in value. So, if I put them in gold and silver, every time the dollars decrease in value, my value is going to go up with the gold and silver. It's not going to make me super rich or anything, but it's going to protect the value that I do have, at least some of it, because it's only part of my portfolio. See, that's the difference. This is what you got to think. Everybody's excited, booming in cryptos, but cryptos are volatile, and they're going to have their ups and downs. You know, I'm only bullish on cryptos after they've had a big drop. I mean, I'm bullish long term on cryptos, but in the short term movements as a trader, you know, right now cryptos are shot up the last couple of weeks, making some nice rebounds, but I don't expect them to shoot right through 50,000 or anything. Now, I'm making good money because it's speculative. But the gold and silver is not the same investment. That's why I don't think there's an argument. There's not a good argument to me whether you're holding gold or Bitcoin. You should be holding both. That's what I think. Well, in life, I am a millennial. I'm a millennial by like a year or two. So, I realize how smarter they are. I realize how much more smarter they are than. Well, you know, I'm gonna make a general statement on that because there's dumb people of all ages. Very dumb people of all ages. So I'm not gonna sit there and say, "Oh, millennials are smarter than this." Or no, individuals are smart. But I could care less. I don't care what any age group is doing. I am buying what I'm buying and building my portfolio the way I want to. And that's all that matters to me. I could care less what millennials are buying. I could care less what the apes are buying. I could care less what Warren Buffett is buying. I was born in '88. I'm gonna do the Annie video when I get caught up. I showed you. I'm gonna do it soon, but I got other videos. Let's see, where's it at? Right here. Look at all these videos I gotta do. So I'm gonna try to get all these stock review videos out this week. That T-Cat dumping, so that was good. I got out when I did. SNTG still slowly climbing, but man. Yeah, so I'm pretty much done. I don't think there's no reason to sit around right now. There's nothing going on. Another quiet day. I don't know what you're talking about, Daniel B. It's just a light. Who even opens the freezer or refrigerator door and goes, "Ah, a light. How did that light come on?" Who pays attention to that? I don't pay attention to that. I care less about that light. Yeah, well, yeah, Daniel B's a very old man. He's gonna be holding his stocks when the market crashes and be like, "What happened? Why is crypto so high and my stock's so low?" Alright, guys, I'm going to call it a day. Appreciate everybody joining me as always. We'll be back tomorrow for some more live stream trading. I'll let you guys know how these swing trades end up going. I'm probably going to start locking out the rest of this on DATS today as this candle is slowing down. And then EXPR still climbing, so I'll probably still hold that one. But, alright guys, appreciate everybody joining me as always. Stay safe out there. Until next time.